extending right leg forward, left leg back. As you breathe in, bring both arms behind you above your head and see if you can press your bicep behind your ears. As you breathe out, arms back, really raise the arm for back, opening up the chest. As you breathe in, arms up, opening up the front of your chest, and breathe. As you breathe out, arms back. Just go at your own pace and slow. Feel the range of motion. Really press your bicep behind your ear and back. We're going to go for 3 more. I'm going to show you on the side. Breathe in, arms up, press the arm back. As you breathe out, bring the arm as far back as possible. Try to keep the elbow straight. Breathe in and back. Last one. Arms up, breathing. As you breathe out, arms back. Now turn to center. Still feet about hip width apart. Arms out, elbows straight. Now start pressing back, opening up the front of your chest. We hunch at the desk all day. Your front of the chest, the ligament, the tendon will get shorter. So now we're trying to activate it. Stretching it out, also warming up the body. Let the blood flow to your joint, to your body. Just look straight forward and breathe. Try to engage your core. Only the arms are moving. Try to have your body straight, your feet plant firm to the floor. 3, 2, 1. Lower the arms 45 degrees. Same thing. Now start pressing back, as far back as possible, as fast as you're comfortable. This is a little bit like an exercise. It's also a stretch. Loosen up the joint, warming up the muscle. Palms face forward, elbows straight. Just keep pressing back. Chest up and breathe. Not breathing will not work for any stretch. 3, 2, 1. Now adjust your feet a little bit wider, shoulder width apart. Come down into a squat position. You don't have to go as low, just a little bit bend knee is fine. As you breathe in, arms go back, palms face to the ceiling. Straight elbow. How far can you press your arms back? If you want more for exercise, squat down low. As you breathe in, as you breathe out, arms back in. As you breathe out, again, press the arms behind your body, opening up the chest, squeeze your shoulder blade. We use the mouse, we hunch all day. This is very, very useful. Breathe out, arms back. 2 more. Breathe in, arms back. As you breathe out, bring the arms back to prayer. Last one. Go all the way back, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. As you breathe out, arms back to center. Straighten your knees, shake off the legs. Now, feet still about hip width apart. Right arm in front of the left, elbow straight. Press the palms together. Just really squeeze the palms together. You should feel your upper back and your deltoid opening up. That's a sensation you should feel. If you don't feel it, try to press the arms more together. Straight the elbow. 3, 2, 1. Release. Right arm up. Bend the right elbow. Left hand bringing the right elbow towards the left side. Tricep stretch. Try to relax the face, relax the shoulder. All you're trying to do is to opening up the right tricep by bringing your right elbow towards the left side. And breathe. 3, 2, 1. Release. Now switch side. Left hand in front of the right. Press the palms together. Really squeeze the palms together, opening up the upper back. You should feel it on your deltoid or your shoulder and upper back. Just squeeze, opening it up. 3, 2, 1. Release. Left arm up. Bend the left elbow. Right hand, bring the left elbow towards the right side, opening up the left tricep. Chest up, plant the feet firm to the floor. The only thing you're moving is bringing the left elbow towards the right side. And deep breaths. 3, 2, 1. Release. Shake out the arms. Now, the next one, we're doing the alternate knee pull. Just put the weight on your left leg. Bring your right knee up. Hands clasped together. Now you bring the right knee towards your chest. And release, come down. Alternate. The left. Go at your own speed. You can lean towards a wall, or you can lean towards your desk or anything that is stable to help you balance. This is really just opening up the joint first. One more each side. Now we're going to hold. Weight on your left, right knee up, hands clasped together. Bring the right knee towards your chest. You can roll your ankles while you're staying here. You can lean towards the wall or chair or table again, just to help you balance. Roll the ankle the other way if you want. Now, as you breathe out, try to bring your right knee towards your right armpit. This should really deepen the stretch of your left hip flexor and your right hip flexor and your right hip. 3, 2, 1. Slowly release. Now all the weight on your right leg, we're changing sides. Bring your left knee towards your left chest and breathe, chest up. Now you can start rolling your ankle if you want. 3, 2, 1. Change side. Even though we sit all day, it's also important to stretch your ankle because you rarely use them. And it gets stiff. 3, 2, 1. Now as you breathe out, try to bring your left knee towards your left armpit, deepening the stretch on your hips, on your quad, on your hip flexor. Chest up. 3, 2, 1. Slowly release. Now hands on the hips. We're going to do a hip flexor, further opening up your right hip. What you do is you bring your right knee up, draw a 90 degrees to the side and come back in. Bring it up and in. Chest face forward. If you turn your body, your hips will not be opening up as much. So really try to focus on forcing your chest to always face forward. The only thing that you're moving is just your knee. Join to the side and come back to center. This is my bad side. Every time I do this, like all the joints are clicking and cracking. And that's really a sign that you have been sitting for too long. 3, 2, 1. All the way switch to the right, change leg. Again, the only thing is moving, just your knees turning out to the side and come back down. Breathe. You can hold on to a table if you need to. If you want to train your balance, hands on the hips. We're doing multiple things. It's a balancing move, it's also a stretch. We only have a limited amount of time. Why not kill 2 birds with 1 stone? 3, 2, 1. Hands release. Adjust your feet at least shoulder width apart. If you can go further, go further. As you breathe in, arms up. As you breathe out, fold forward. We're doing a wide leg forward fold. Grab the opposite elbow. You can sway your hips side to side just to feel the tightness. And that's why we need to stretch. Get in touch with your body, where you feel tight, where you feel the stress, and drop the head, release the neck. 2, 1. Now walk your hands towards the right. We are isolating the stretch on the right side. You can put your left hand on your left ankle, but if you're not as low, you can put it on your right knee. Otherwise, see if you can go down and move your hand towards the ankle. You can feel the isolating, deepening stretch on your right side. 3, 2, 1. Now plant the left hand on the floor if you can, otherwise it could be on your shin. Open up the right arm, point towards the ceiling and look up into the ceiling into a twist. And breathe. Every time you breathe out, see if you can close the gap between your belly button and your quad. 3, 2, 1. Both arms down. Walk to the opposite side, isolating the stretch on your left quad, your calves, your hamstring. Now, as you're ready, as you breathe in, try to point the left arm towards the ceiling. Twist, look up into the ceiling. Your right hand could be on your left ankle, or it might just be behind the left knee. It doesn't matter where you are, as long as you feel your stretch. 3, 2, 1. Arms down, back to center. Slowly roll up. Now this one might be a bit challenging. It's called the yogi squat. Try to keep the feet quite wide and turn out to the side. And then slowly sink down. So your knees, your toes, at least 45 degrees, and see how low you can sink down to. You might just be here, that's fine, or that's how far your knees out is fine. And try to press your elbows on the inner side of your knee and opening up the knees towards outside. So depending on your flexibility, you might be here like me, so you can really straight out the elbow. Just to press the knees out, opening up your inner thigh. It might look funny, but don't worry, no one is looking at you. So you just feel the inside of your hips and your thighs. It feels so good. If you're here, that doesn't matter, as long as you can feel the stretch. So if you want a deepening, you can just rock side to side. And then you can feel where your tight spots are. I can definitely feel it when I rock side to side. 3, 2, 1. Hands on the floor. Straighten knees, forward fold. As you breathe in, slowly roll up. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Shake out the legs. Now your left leg step back. Weight on the left side. Right knee straight. Right toes point towards the ceiling. We're stretching the right calf and the right hamstrings. Hands on the hips, the weight at the back leg. So try to keep the front knee as straight as possible. If you want to deepen the stretch, every time you breathe out, try to sink down lower. You can press your chest more towards your toes, or you can bend your left knee more. If you want a deepening stretch on your calves, just pull the toes back. By pulling the toes back, you're really deepening the stretch on your calves. 3, 2, 1. Slowly release. Change side. Right leg step back. Left knee straight. Left toes point towards the ceiling. Every time you breathe out, see if you can sink down lower. Again, if you want to deepen the stretch, bring your left toes towards your body. You can use both hands, you can use one hand, it doesn't matter. It's your stretch and see where you feel tight. Everybody is different. How you feel is going to be quite different from how I feel or someone else's feels. 3, 2, 1. Release, slowly come up. Feet together. We're going to do a forearm stretch. Right arm forward. Bring the palms towards your body. Use the left hand to bring the palms towards your body. Try to keep the elbows straight. Every time you breathe out, apply a gentle pressure to bringing the palms closer to your body. You should feel the sensation of your forearm, even a little bit of your bicep. 3, 2, 1. Release same arm. Bring the palms forward. Use the left hand to bring the back of your palms towards yourself. We're stretching the forearm in 2 different directions. We might not notice it, but this is still some of the muscle that we use, and it's good to stretching them now. 3, 2, 1. Change side. Left arm up. Left palm towards yourself. Right hand pulling the palms towards your body. Just gentle pressure. You don't have to go hard very fast. In fact, it's better to go slower. 3, 2, 1. Release. Palms forward. Right hand bringing the back of the left palm towards yourself. Try to keep the elbow straight. Try to keep your left elbow straight. 3, 2, 1. Slowly release. I'm going to show you on the side on this one. Feet about hip width apart. As you breathe in, arms up, palms together. As you breathe out, do a mini back bend. Really look back, drop the hands, push your pelvis forward. How far can you reach back? As you breathe in, arms up, breathe out, arms down. We're going to do 3 more times. It feels quite intense. Breathe in, arms up, palms together. As you breathe out, look back. Opening up the front of your chest, push your pelvis forward. Mini back bend. As you breathe in, come back up. As you breathe out, arms down. 2 more times. Breathe in, arms up. Breathe out, drop your head and look back. Each time, see if you can go down even lower. Breathe in, arms up. Breathe out, arms down. Last one. See if you can do the best one. Breathe in, arms up. Palms together. As you breathe out, drop your back. Mini back bend. Try to look far. Each time, try to look back even more. Push your pelvis forward. Breathe in, arms up. Breathe out, arms down. Now shake off the arms, shake off the legs. Thanks for joining. See you next time.